Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well today. This is a really exciting video. I'm so excited to get this started because this is day one of Vlogmas. Now I'm going to call this proper Vlogmas because I have done my own version of a Vlogmas before where I've done more of a weekly Vlogmas, and I've just thought I'll take the plunge, I'll give it a go. So we are going to attempt to do 24 videos in 24 days. I might live to regret this, but at the moment I am so excited to give this a go. Daily vlogging throughout the whole of December for and with you guys. So I really hope that you will join me for this little journey that we're going to go on together. So, as you would expect, it is the 1st of December. It is 9:39 in the morning, and I've got a few things that I need to get done today. So, we've got a nice little tick list to be able to work through. I need to go to the golf range. Sounds very strange for me, but Cal has asked for golf lessons for Christmas. Because he's asked for them, and I'm pretty sure he knows that he's getting them, I don't feel bad saying that on the internet. He knows to expect that. So I need to go and pay for and pick up that voucher. I then need to go to Denton because I need to drop off the Christmas presents today. If you've watched some of my other videos, you might know that I've done some of the Denton Christmas gifting tags, and today is the day that they need to be returned. So I need to do that. I also have a order to collect from Denton, so that will kind of tie together quite nicely. I need to go to the charity shop. I've got loads of things that I want to send over to the charity shop. And then I am meeting my friend for lunch. We're going to the Fig Favour. I've never actually been before, but I've heard some very good things, so I am excited for that. I'm thinking I might pick something more brunch menu rather than lunch menu. I'm thinking that I fancy like a scrambled egg or an avocado on toast. So that's going to be the vibes of the day. And then I'm thinking after that, depending on whether my friend's busy afterwards or not, I think I might want to have a look around HomeSense. So I'm also thinking to plan that into my day. So in a nutshell, that is what day one of Vlogmas is going to be. I am so excited. So let's do this. Okay, so we are now dressed and downstairs. And by dressed, I just mean I've put a scarf on. So we've got the Primark Viral jumper in this lovely cream colour. Chocolate brown scarf, also from Primark. TikTok shop stretchy jeans. And then I'm going to put my Stradivarius coat over the top as well. Now, as it is 1st of December, that obviously means we can get out the advent calendars. So there is actually going to be 4 advent calendars in my house right now, and I thought that I would talk you through them. So we have the Pooch and Mutt advent calendar. Now this is meant to taste like pigs in blankets. We have tried dog chocolate with Bingo before. He's not really a fan, so I'm hoping that this one is going to be a hit. I then got Cal the Undairy Co advent calendar. If you watched our vlog on the day that we went to the, what was it called now? The Free From Festival, you'd have seen that we picked up some bars of chocolate from these people for Cal because they were really good. So I brought this advent calendar. I don't think I have a complaint about it, but it is a lot smaller, especially in comparison to other ones. It's a lot smaller, and this cost me over £30, so I'll see what he thinks of the chocolate, but first impressions, it's very, very small for the price. Even the dog one only cost me a £5. Cal then has another Free From one. This was from his mom. My mom obviously didn't get the memo. But yeah, Cal's mom got him this one, so that's very lovely of her. Cal got me the Biscoff Cadbury chocolate advent calendar, which I am so excited about. I think it might be my favourite all-time chocolate So I'm very excited about this. Door number 1 is right at the top. So it's these little small treats. There you go. That's what Bingo's Pooch and Mutt is. It smells just like dog food, to be honest. But there was 2 of these in the first door. Is that nice? Here's another one. Did you like that? Huh? There's no more. You've got to wait till tomorrow now. That's how these things work. Okay, I have just packed up the car with all of my different bits. A load of it's in the boot as well. And I'm gonna drive over to the golf range first of all to get Cal's Christmas presents. I thought I would just add in a couple of clips from, well, I was going to say the weekend, from Saturday, because Cal arranged for me and a group of our friends to go out to Lane 7 in Birmingham. We did the playground, shuffleboard and curling, and it was really, really good. So I thought I would just make use of the little clips and videos that I've got to show you guys that as well, because even though it did not happen in December, it was for my birthday, which obviously is in 2 days' time now. So I thought I'll just add it in and show you guys. Right, so it has been a little minute since I've spoken to you guys. We've done Cal's Christmas gift card and we have done Denelm. So the gifts have been given. I've picked up my click and collect order, and is anybody surprised, I've also picked up a few new bits. So I'm actually really annoyed that these weren't in a bag, but it's okay. So on the click and collect order, we've got a few cushions. So this is literally massive, and it's duck feather as well, so it's proper choppable, and it's in this gorgeous checkered, so you've got chocolate brown, medium brown and white, and then you've got this lovely fringing all around the side as well. I could only get the one of these from this Denelm. I'm going to pop these in the back as I go through them, and then I've picked up 2 of the kind of velvet feel chocolate brown ones, same size as that checkered one, still has the chocolate brown fringing around the side as well. So I've picked up that, but there is like, I don't know if you can see, there's bits of like dust and fluff on these, which does annoy me a bit, because I thought that I was going to get this click and collect order in like a click and collect bag, like a mailer bag. So I'm gonna have to go over this with like a lint roller or something, but it's not the end of the world. And so then this one is the same as that second one. So I've got 2 of the chocolate brown and 1 of the checkered. I don't know if I need more. We'll have to have a look at how they are on my sofa. And then the bits that I've picked up today are this green storage box, which is also, it's ribbed as well, and it came with the lid, and all of that was £5. It's a decent sized storage box, to be honest, and I needed a new one. Inside said storage box, I then picked up this battery powered candle. Now, there's no batteries in it at the moment. I need to put some in, so I can't test it, but it does say that you blow the candle to turn it on and off. So it's fake. It's got like the fake flame up here as well, but there's like, if I take that off, can you see that little hole on the other side of the flame? I think that is what picks up if you're blowing. So I thought that was really interesting, and I'm hoping maybe it'll give more of like a real candle effect. It's real wax, and if you can see, the wax has like an almost marble effect to it, which was really nice. I was in IKEA the other day and picked up this really lovely vase, and I couldn't decide whether I wanted faux flowers or a candle to go in it, and Cal, without even knowing, said, oh, are you going to put a candle in that? And so I thought, it must obviously need a candle, and it's on a shelving unit where I've got like lots of shelves on top of one another. So I think a real candle wouldn't necessarily be the safest thing to have on that shelving unit. So I'm hoping that this fake one is really nice. And then with just being able to blow it, you don't have to keep fishing into the vase to turn it on and off each time. And then, last but not least, sticking with the pillows theme, I have found these pillowcases. Now, they're a very natural cotton cream colour, but they also have this gorgeous little pom-pom detail all round the edge of the pillowcase. Now, I'm pretty sure I already have some pillows or cushions on my sofa, which I'm hoping are this size, so I'll be able to reuse the inside of those to be able to create this kind of chocolatey, creamy mix that I'm going for on my sofa. So I've picked up 2 of these, and they were £8 each. Right, so we've picked up the lovely Ree.
Hello.
And we are now at Fig Favour. So I'll show you what we get, but I'm hoping for something brunchy. Right, we've finished in Fig Favour. I know that I recorded what we ate, but I didn't really speak to you guys at all about it, I don't think, because honestly, I've just had a drip come literally directly on my camera. Can you see that little puddle down in the bottom of the lens? How the hell? Oh my god. Ah! I'm getting dripped on. Anyway, long story short, we are now at HomeSense. You already know where we are. Christmas morning. Oh! Ah, it's got coffee in it, that's why I was unsure. Sparkling berries. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at the size of that. Oh. That one's not very strong.
That one's citrus.
That
one's really nice.
Is nice.
That's like a spring
That's a bit
one.
of me, that is.
That's a spring one, that one is.
Oh, look, vanilla. Same pot, but vanilla. That's got your name written all over it. Cozy moments. Doesn't smell of anything. Oh, I like that pot. That could be a decoration one, let alone anything else. Doesn't tell me what smell it is. Berry, citrus and floral. Come here.
It's a swan, I think. It smells really nice.
Yeah, it does actually. I might be tempted by this one.
Can you smell it?
It's not the strongest, but I like the pot. But I don't know if that's enough for me. You know what? I'm gonna pop it back for now. There is 2, in case I change my mind. Okay, so it's a little bit late now. I've just done some boring jobs like the washing up and stuff like that, so obviously didn't record those because I don't think that'd be particularly fun to watch. This lighting is not doing any favours for my hair. Anyway, I'm now going to move on to doing some cooking. So I've got a couple of recipes on TikTok that I want to recreate. So I'm going to do a tomato soup. I've actually got 2 tomato soups saved, so I'm not too sure which one it was that I was meant to follow, but when I get the ingredients out, I'll be able to work it out. So it's either from Chloe Cooks or Success Fitness. And then I also want to make a cheesy chicken and chorizo orzo bake, and that is from INV South Nutrition. I'm not too sure. Is it gonna focus on that? There you go. That's the orzo one that I'm going to be following because I have no clue how to pronounce that. So I'm going to spend the next little bit of time cooking those because my thought was, with it being my birthday week, I'm going out for lunches basically every day this week. Cal is only off work on Wednesday, which is my actual birthday. So it's kind of at the point where there's not really much point making dinners each night because I'm not hungry and it's 20 to 6, which usually I would be hungry by now, even though I know that that's quite early for a lot of people. So I'm thinking that I'm just going to batch cook both of those, put them in pots into the fridge, and then if I'm hungry, I can have some. And any time that Cal is home from work for tea, he can just pick one out of the fridge. So that is kind of the style that I'm going to do dinners this week because there's just not much point doing proper meals. Okay, so the first thing to be ready in my little cooking evening is my tomato soup. Now, the recipe did say to add cream in, and we use this Coconut Collab double cream because it's vegan and there's not many other single or double creams that you can even get which are vegan, and that one tastes amazing as well. I could literally eat it like yogurt if I wanted to. So because I like it so much, I've just put the whole tub in, but now my tomato soup does not look like tomato soup anymore.
It's a very creamy tomato soup.
It tastes good though. I've had a little taste test to make sure it tastes okay.
It's a good start, isn't it?
There we go. So this is the final tomato soup. I've just put a little dash of double cream on top as well. And then I've got a cheese and pesto cheese toasty to dip in it because I like a toasty in my tomato soup. So that is dinner for today. I forgot to show you guys my chicken and chorizo orzo before I put it in the Tupperware, and now I'm so aware that it does not look like the most appetizing thing, but when it was in the tin that it cooked in and I had cheese on top, it looked amazing. But I still wanted to show you guys. So I've got 4 of the chicken and chorizo orzo, 2 of the tomato soup, and so that should hopefully see us through the week pretty much. Okay, so the time is now just coming up to 8 p.m. and the plan for the rest of the day, well, there isn't going to be much plan, is the point that I'm about to make. So there will be I'm a Celeb at 9 o'clock tonight, and then after that I'm pretty much going to sleep. There might be a dog WALK happening as well, but Bingo doesn't particularly like going out in the rain. And if it's still, yeah, it's still going, it is absolutely throwing it down. So I don't imagine he would be best pleased if we tried to do that. So there might be, there might not be, but that and I'm a Celeb are literally the only two things that are going to be happening tonight. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here, sit down and try and get this edited as quickly as possible, ready to go live for the first day tomorrow. So each day with Vlogmas. So I'm recording this on the 1st of December. It is going to be released on the 2nd of December, sometime in the evening. I haven't quite decided when yet. It might be 8 o'clock each night. It might be 9 o'clock each night. It might just be as soon as I can get it edited if I'm falling slightly behind. But that kind of 8-9 o'clock period is when I'm planning to get each Vlogmas out, and each one will be the previous day. So on the 2nd you'll see the 1st, on the 3rd you'll see the 2nd, and so on and so forth. I hope that made sense. So that is my plan of how this Vlogmas series is going to run. So yeah, I hope you join me on this journey. Hit that subscribe button so that my videos come up on your page, and let's have a wonderful Christmas time together. That was so cheesy. I didn't even intend on doing that. It just kind of came out of my mouth. But yeah, I'm very excited to do this Vlogmas journey with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Like I say, hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more of my videos. Lots more Vlogmas videos coming your way as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow.